finishing a hat. Look, I made a hat.
Well, every time you come and work with one of Stephen's pieces, you realise that it's completely different to the last one that you worked on. So you're always trying to understand where he is and where he was when he wrote them. I think that's one of the things. And because he was experimenting with form, you know, in the early 80s, particularly when he wrote Sunday in the Park with George, it's interesting. Every time you work on one, it's a new experience. So it's new challenges, new puzzles to solve, and a different way of telling the story. I think that's one of the things that I've discovered. It's like having done the three, Little Night Music, very episodic, you know, it's small, there's a real intimacy to it. When we did Sweeney Todd, of course, we did that in a very epic way. And Sunday in the Park with George, it's a show of two halves. So you're telling two stories, essentially, which are connected by themes. So, you know, there is no one way to approach the work, I think. You've got to let the piece speak to you. And that's what's brilliant about working with his stuff. It's so intelligently written that it does speak to you and you are able to respond to it in a new way, in the way that he obviously responded to the material in a new way when he created it.